Welcome to Primal Rule, and today we will be speaking from the heart, man to man. There is no script, there will be no facts or figures. This is just about us. And today we're going to talk about growing up to be a man without a father. And the 4 types of men that I see in this world, and your successes and your failures. Please hit the like, subscribe, and share button now. Thank you. There are 4 types of males in this world. And the first we all know. The one that's doing great. He has his health together. He has his body together. He has his finances together. He has social skills, and he can handle himself in public. He can handle the ladies. He understands that he is the trophy, and he is winning at life. Then you have the average male. His credit is pretty good. He has a decent job. His finances are okay, but not great. He has a girlfriend sometimes. Maybe he's married. Things are what they are. He's just getting by in life. He doesn't really have the motivation to go forward and be the excellent male. Then you have the struggling male. He just has given up. He doesn't have anything. No motivation. No spirit, no desire. He's what we would all classify as a loser because he's just let himself go. Maybe he's never even tried. Wow, what a shame. And then you have the ones on the other team. They can't even cope. It's too much to be a man. It takes too much strength, too much energy, too much desire, too much passion, whatever, to just get up every morning and fight that fight because you know this is what you are and what you do and how you make it in the world. They just don't have it. It just was never in them, and they just took it away from them, and it's sad. If you're that man that's out there and you're winning at life and you're successful in all phases, you have a responsibility and an obligation to pay it forward by reaching out in a mentor way, in a physical way, in your presence, in your knowledge, in your experience, and anything that you can offer to the man that's closest to you that doesn't have it like that. If it's the average guy, or the loser, or even the effeminate or borderline gay boy, you have a responsibility to help him. And you, by and large, are failing because I'm watching you just win and run off with a grin on your face, and you're forgetting about the ones beneath you. You need to cut that out and get on your game. To all you average men out there, you need to be ashamed of yourself because you have everything at your disposal to be excellent, and you're not taking advantage of it. You have an education. You have some income. You have some wits and some smarts about you. You have people around you that's knowledgeable, that can guide and help you. You know where to find the resources. You're just lazy. You're afraid to be the best possible version of yourself. And you're just floating around, getting around, doing whatever, making your way through life, when you could be so much more. And you could help so much more the world and men in general. But you choose just to sit there on your behind and do nothing, floating around being average, making the world a worse place, not better. Get up and go do something and make yourself better, because you are a man and you deserve to be that person and help the world. Hey, hit that subscribe button right now. Thank you, guys. Okay, so the world has deemed you a loser, but you don't have to stay there and wallow in your pity, looking for handouts, acting like you just don't care. Get up. Ask for help. Not just put your hand out looking for money. Ask people to give you knowledge. Ask people to guide you in that direction to pull yourself up. Work. You take anything that you can get your hands on. Starting at the bottom is a good way to learn how to stay on top when you get there, because you will value things more. But you gotta get up and you gotta get off that pity. You gotta clean yourself up. You gotta shave, clean your clothes, and you gotta go out in that world. You gotta pound that concrete, and you got to find a way to make it in this world. No one, and I mean no one, wants to see a broke, busted, beat down man. No one is gonna give you a handout or show you any pity, because that's not what a man does. A man survives and thrives because he gets up and he conquers. So stop waiting for the handout and all the pity. Get up and do something. Now, I got compassion for you, and I've raised my hand to help you many a times. Hired you in my businesses, did everything that I could do for you. I've even given you the shirt off my back. I've given you the meal out of my hand, but I'm not going to give you money. You gotta work for it. You gotta show desire to get it. Okay, now you lady boys, you femmes, and you gays, I get it, 100%. You're stuck between a rock and a hard place. You in one body, and you trying to portray yourself as the other while you're in that body. And that's a tough place to be. I couldn't imagine it myself, and I feel for you. But you must understand one thing. You're not one of them, no matter how hard you try, no matter what you do, no matter what's going on in your world. You are not one of them. You are never going to be one of them. And so you better face that reality that you still have a responsibility as a male, regardless of what you think and how you feel about it. So you need to represent yourself in the best possible fashion that you can. You can't be a bum. You can't be broke. You can't be lazy. You can't be out there in the street throwing your body around to anyone that wants to sleep with you. You still got to be a respectful, upstanding member of society, regardless of your sexual orientation. Growing up without a father and learning to be a man is going to be tough, but simple rules will guide you. And first and foremost, you have to block out all the noise. You have to learn to unlearn everything that was pushed at you, because it was designed to keep you from being a man and the best possible version of yourself as a man. Everything. No matter who told you, your grandmother, your mother, whoever it was. Those rules applied to holding you down. You must learn to distrust every female regardless of the connection, and the words that she spews to you. You must see every female as a dragon, because none of them have your best interest at heart, and none of them are the fairy tale of this princess, innocent, sweet, virtuous, little precious thing. That's all fake. Get that out your head. You must never become friends with a female. That is the trap. You're a man. You're not there to be friends with them. You're there to conquer. You're there to slay them. Be a man and slay them females. They are not allowed to time rape you with this friend BS. If they don't want to get on their knees, keep it moving. You must always refer to them as a female, never a lady, never a woman, none of this other little formal crap to hide the fact that you don't see them as a dragon. You put them in a proper context, then you can see them and you can deal with them from the right perspective. They are always only females because you know in your heart they're dragons. You must demand sex from them, and all of them, at all times. There is no time to be playing games with them, hanging out, and all that other crap. They don't want to have sex with you, then you keep it moving. You don't waste your time validating them. By giving them your time, you're giving them false validation that they're all that and that they're worthy of you. And you must never give them anything. That is another no-no. What are you doing paying their rent, fixing their cars? You must never do or say anything that a female likes or agrees with. These are all traps. She's sitting there watching football with you. Really? Are you a man or it's just girls' night? She's sitting there looking at those butts and watching how much money these guys make. Get with it. And you must never accept anything from them because they will always hold it over your head. Don't take it. You tell them flat out and out, no. You have your own place, your own car, your own money, your own food, your own everything. You make her look at you with respect. Never as an equal, never beneath her. Now with all of that out of the way, get your health together. Get your body together. Get your finances together. Get your living arrangements together. Never live with a female. I can't say that 1,000,000 times. Never live with one. You're in a situation where it comes down to the two of you, you tell her to sell her home, to move out of her apartment and move in with you. As a man, you have to have solid footing. The minute you move in with her, you're now her punk. Get with it. Get up, go make money, and conquer this world. So the rules to becoming a man without a father are very simple. We're going to distrust every female regardless of the connection. We're going to see every female as a dragon. We're never going to become friends with a female. We must always refer to them as a female because there is nothing special about any of them. We must demand sex from them at all times or we're wasting our time and they gotta go. We never give them anything. You must never do or say anything that a female likes or agrees with. You must never accept anything from them. You must always have your own. Now, I say and I do this because I love each and every one of you guys, and I have done it for thousands of men over and over again. It is time that you recognize you're the trophy here and that they're trying to win you. But you need to be the best that you can be for yourself. Don't just settle for a meanie, an angry Karen, a fat witch, a broke nothing. Make them earn you. Build yourself up and get the highest quality one of them that you can. As always, I love you guys. Hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.